Hello and welcome to Wrestling and welcome to the Raw replay for the episode on February 4th. I'm going to start by saying that I noticed they were negging on the Super Bowl loads. You watched the Super Bowl, didn't you?
I did.
I didn't watch it. Apparently it was grim.
It was not very good.
But I thought it was interesting they were doing it because, obviously Vince is technically going to be a rival of theirs again soon.
Yeah, in the XFL. Will he be a rival or not? Because
Well, yeah, it's another football.
it's another football thing, but the XFL is going to be in the off season of the NFL. So
Yeah.
it's not directly.
Yeah, I
competing.
suppose. But yeah, I just noticed that they were slagging it off quite a lot.
It was, to be fair, it was the lowest scoring Super Bowl game of all time. So.
It was 3-3 at half time, wasn't it? Or something?
I think Patriots were 3 up. There was 3. They were 3 up at half time, and then Rams kicked a field goal in third quarter. It was 3-3 going into the last quarter.
God.
And then
God, they didn't stay up for that.
Yeah, nothing happened until about 2 in the morning, and then Brady gets a quick fire touchdown.
All right.
And nothing happened.
Did they win then?
Patriots won, 13.
They've won a few now, haven't they?
6. On joint all time now.
Are they?
Yeah.
There you are.
It
Then
could be like a Super Bowl show, like NFL Weekly with Adam and Jack.
let's just concentrate on the graps
Yeah, getting on to the graphs.
for now.
Becky Lynch
So, yeah,
has gone full stone cold.
She has.
She's wearing a knee brace.
I know. Yeah. Limping. Kayfabe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, it was Steph opened up. It was quite a long sort of opening,
Yeah.
but I actually thought it was the best part of the show.
Yeah.
Basically, although there was one bit that I didn't like.
What was that?
They were saying how, Becky, you've got to get cleared. You can't compete at WrestleMania if you don't get the doctor to sign you off.
Yeah.
Which plays into the whole thing that happened with Survivor Series, which is cool.
Yeah.
That's good storytelling and everything. But then, why would they then suspend her for not going to see the doctor?
I don't know. Cancel a match or something.
If they just said, you can't compete until you get cleared by the doctor, and then she went bananas, and then
Yeah.
and then they suspended her,
Yeah,
it would have made sense. But they're like, right, you're suspended till you go see the doctor. That's a weird way of doing it.
It didn't make sense, but
apart from that bit, it was a really good angle. I thought.
basically, she won't go see a doctor, so she gets suspended. Then she goes mad, starts beating up
Steph.
And then she gets escorted out of there,
And then
but not before she bumps into Ronda.
Ronda, yeah. She gives her dressing down.
Yeah.
And I thought as well that it seems like Ronda was kind of being like the goody, like, we're trying to sell a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You're spoiling it. And then Ronda comes out and has a match with Liv.
Yeah.
And she beats her.
Beats her, real quick. And then, doesn't she say, doesn't Logan...
Rousey gets on the mic, but this is where it plays into what I said, because you know what I said about they need to turn Rousey heel. She starts criticising the crowd. She's like, yeah, you boo me all you like. She's shouting at the crowd.
Yeah.
So that was good.
And then she beats
Logan.
Yeah,
but Logan got a little bit more offensive.
Yeah.
Not much.
Ruby sort of was gonna.
I like that.
And then she got the better of it.
I like that. The tease Ruby, and then she was like, yeah, that's for another time. I was like, I'd be down for seeing that, because I think Ruby's really good.
Yeah, apparently that is going to be the match before Mania. Ruby versus thingy.
Yeah,
so.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah, it'd be alright.
But good opening. I enjoyed this opening.
Yeah. And then we got onto the tag match, didn't we?
Four-corner tag match.
I'm not a massive fan of just throwing all the tag
teams. Yeah, can you tell
in.
that they've got too many tag teams?
Yeah, put a couple on SmackDown.
Yeah, but then they kind of did... Well, we'll get to that.
Yeah, but to be fair, they've got a lot of better tag teams on SmackDown.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had it was The Revival versus...
Heavy Machinery,
who... I don't know why they've been called up. Have they won a match? They've won one match since they've been called up.
They had a good showing in this one, though.
Yeah, still lost.
Yeah, but the right team won.
Yeah, definitely. The Revival with what's it called? The Shatter Machine, is it? Yeah. They ended up winning and becoming the number one contenders.
Number one contenders to Team Glorious.
Yeah.
And
we've seen that a lot, though, haven't we? So hopefully, they can't lose this time, surely. If they lose, then you're thinking like...
I think they'll put the belts on Revival now.
Well, it's better than the last sort of tag match we saw, which was at the pay-per-view with a member of AOP and a member of the Revival, and we were thinking, what is going on? That was it. Next, on to a little throwback.
Hawkins
and Ryder.
I like this as well. This was good.
Yeah, because they used to be a team, didn't they? And then Ryder said, "Let's end this. Let's end your losing streak together."
Yeah. Hawkins has been all down on himself, like, "Oh, I'm bringing you down, man," and all that. But then it was good. They were like saying, like Ryder was saying, like, "We're losers, but we're gonna turn that around."
Yeah.
And then because they'd spelt Ryder's name wrong last week, which
I
didn't realise.
I didn't even know.
But they're using that as part of the story, which is quite a good way to use it. And he was saying like, "Oh, they've forgotten about me. I've been here so many years."
What if Kurt Hawkins turns on Zack Ryder?
Yeah.
Heel turn.
I hope they don't do that.
No.
So they've done that too often.
Yeah, they have
recently.
What if they win their tag team titles at WrestleMania?
Yeah. They'd be better off doing something like that with them, really.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I want Hawkins to win some out of nowhere.
Well, I was thinking the Battle Royale at Mania,
possibly.
but if they're in a tag team, I don't know. But we'll see.
We'll see anyway.
Kurt Angle comes out to... Looks like he's giving a retirement speech.
And until
Corbin, yeah.
My old mate Jezza, back at it again. And Drew come out
as well, yeah.
to beat him up, but then good old Braun who...
Yeah, but why's Braun being put down into this now? I don't...
Braun who's gone from losing his title shot at Royal Rumble to now having sort of no direction again, going into Mania the same as last year.
Last year, yeah.
And...
Like, don't get me wrong, it was alright. He threw that chair again.
But what's he gonna do?
How good is he when he throws them chairs?
It is good when he throws them chairs. But what's his plan for WrestleMania this year?
I don't know.
The main event of...
He should have won that title.
The main event of both men's has been taken up. He's not gonna go for the... Who's even got the Intercontinental?
Bobby Lashley.
He's not gonna go for that. Because I think it's going to be Finn versus... So what's he going to do?
In a way, you don't need to have Braun in a title picture as such, but...
You need something to do. And I don't really want to see him versus Drew just out of nothing.
Yeah, he needs... For me, his moment's slipping away now from ever getting the title.
Yeah.
At the right time.
I feel like he should have had it.
He should have had it in this past 2 years.
Yeah, definitely. But...
Anyway.
What can you do?
Yeah, he saves Kurt from the other two, and
they announce their match, don't they?
Yeah, later on. Then we get Nikki Cross and Alicia Fox are a new tag team, which I'm going to dub the Crazies because they're both mental.
They are pretty crazy.
They attack Bayley and Sasha in gorilla position.
Yeah,
it was quite a good beatdown actually.
Yeah.
Apart from like the bits where Alicia was just holding like people's legs and stuff, and you're like, what's she doing?
Not a fan of this still though, because I don't get why on Raw they have to compete and on SmackDown they can just say, "Oh yeah, we're in." By the way,
well, I think it's just because there's not enough. I don't know, but anyway,
should just
the match.
Let the tag teams go like across both brands or something. Now.
Yeah, the match goes ahead anyway, despite Bayley and Sasha being destroyed. And Bayley somehow manages to basically win on her own because Sasha's just outside, just recovering.
At first I thought Nia and Tamina might win these belts, but surely like Bayley.
I don't know. There's a few like
Riot
I know like
Squad.
And then like for me, Riot Squad. You need to put that. You need them to. They were starting to annoy me, and I thought, but if they win the tag titles, it'll be all right. But then Iconics as well. Like I know they don't necessarily, but like it would be quite.
There's quite a few that could win.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough prediction, that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bayley won and they qualify, right?
Yeah, they qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah.
The next bit was weird.
Right, I've put Razor. Was it Razor? Because I still mix them up.
Yeah.
Where's Akam?
Don't know. Is he injured or something? Because
is that why what happened on the pay-per-view happened?
I don't know, but. Anyway, Apollo has a little run-in with...
Why? Why?
I don't get it.
No, I don't get it either. Apollo was he having an interview and then out of nowhere... I've forgotten what they call the little guy that manages him.
It's Drew Maverick.
Maverick, yeah. I put Drew, I couldn't remember his surname.
Drew Maverick. they just sort of interrupted him, and it was a bit weird.
It was weird. I didn't get it.
Yeah, and then this whole like next bit of the show was a bit weird. Because Road Dogg and what's it? Is it Jimmy Jarrett?
No, Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett.
Come on, wow. Hall of Famer.
I don't know him.
He's not one that you know particularly, is he?
No, but they came out again, and I was thinking, why are they back again?
So Jeff Jarrett has been signed on temporary contract. So that's why Elias has been made heel again, which I think is a big mistake.
Yeah.
I think he was doing quite well as a face. But I'm wondering if this could lead down the road to maybe Jeff Jarrett, like, putting Elias over somewhere, or maybe becoming like his manager or something.
For me, it doesn't do anything. Like, it's like an old
Tell you what, though,
50-something-year-old man.
They both throw good punches still, Road Dogg and Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, that was cool.
I don't like it, though. I think Elias should be doing better than some old, like, has-been, really. I
am Elias. Kept saying that. Yeah. What doubt. Anyway, Elias won the match between him and Jeff Jarrett. And he was mocking him and Road Dogg.
Yeah.
But then they beat him down after the match, and he got a guitar to the back, which didn't break.
No. Stiff.
So.
Took it stiff.
Yep.
Next up, Finn was supposed to face Leo.
Mm-hmm.
But Lashley sort of beat him up a bit, didn't he?
Yeah, destroyed him.
Gets told to leave.
Poor Finn.
Yeah.
He's injured. Well, not injured, but he's
beaten down.
Been beaten up, hasn't he, last few weeks.
But he manages to win anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Wincing his way throughout the entire match.
Yeah, wins it a bit like Bailey.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And then we move on to a moment of bliss.
This segment's like just up and down, innit?
Yeah.
It's up and down.
With a first guest, EC3.
Yeah. Now, I don't quite understand. Is EC3's gimmick that he just doesn't speak, but then he talks when he's in the ring?
Yeah, it's like a muted sort of...
But then he says EC3 out loud when he's in the ring. Yeah. I don't get that.
I don't get it anyway, but before he sort of says anything...
Well, they're flirting like mad, aren't they? Alexa's like, oh, hey.
Yeah. Nia Jax.
Why does Nia keep coming out?
Possibly the worst female wrestler of all time.
That's a bit harsh.
Comes out.
That's harsh.
We don't like her on this show.
I used to think she was alright.
I used to, but I don't
know what's happening with her at the minute.
Don't like her now. Bloody Nia ruins everything. So, Nia ruins another segment again with a big face.
But then Dean came out.
Yeah, Dean comes out and he says, what did he say? What happened to EC1 and EC2?
Yeah, well, he said to Nia first, he was like, I don't know, you must have some sort of crush on me. And like Renee was going, what's he talking about on the commentary? That was really funny. And then, I actually quite like this. I think Dean's maybe, because he's announced he's leaving, he's just past caring. I don't know. But he did a bit, he was like, who is this guy? And obviously at EC3, and he was like, where is EC1 and where's EC2?
Yeah.
It was really funny.
It was funny.
Then they have a match.
Yeah, and
EC3 wins.
EC3 wins.
Which,
you'd expect.
Now with what's happened.
Yeah, definitely, with what's coming up.
That was funny. Renee goes, EC3 got lucky. And obviously, because Alexa has been sort of flirting with him, Corey goes, it might not be the only time tonight. And they all start giggling loads. It was really funny. Corey comes in with some great lines every now and again.
Yeah. But yeah, I wonder if Dean is even going to have a WrestleMania slot at this point.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Maybe he might get demoted to undercard.
Yeah,
Battle
he
Royal.
might be in the Battle Royal. I don't know. It depends if they want to give him a send off or. There's a rumour that AEW have made a big money offer to a current WWE star.
Yeah, Randall Keith.
Is that what you've seen?
Randall Keith Orton.
Okay, I've heard that it's either Dean or Finn.
No, apparently they made an offer to Randall Keith Orton.
Interesting.
I know. But Dean surely will go there.
Well, I would have thought so.
Finn goes there as well. Imagine.
Shots fired.
The takeover is imminent. Monday Night Wars, even though I think they're on Tuesdays, aren't they?
We don't know yet, do we?
Tuesday Night Dynamite, the trademark.
Yeah, that was what was said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Has it been trademarked?
Trademarked.
All right, okay.
So, anyway, back to Raw, and Mojo has lost it.
Yeah, what's going on?
He's gone a bit loopy and he's talking to himself. And
he's gone proper crazy.
Don't really know what's going on. I expect him to come out with Daniel Bryan at some point and maybe be like an eco-warrior.
Adam Pacitti needs to ring him up and check that he's alright. They're best mates, aren't they?
They are best mates, yeah.
They're not best mates.
I think he tweeted him like once.
I want to tweet Adam actually saying that. Yeah. See if he responds.
Anyway, main event time, and it is Kurt and Braun versus Drew and Jezza.
Yep.
So
stop saying Jezza. Go on.
I weren't fond of this match really. I didn't really think much was going on, and then Braun got himself DQ'd.
Braun tried to do a double suplex at one point with the two baddies, and he lost Corbin, didn't he, halfway through? I thought, oh my god.
Yeah.
But yeah, Braun was like, I don't give a crap.
Yeah, he just gets himself DQ'd. Yeah. I'm like, oh, great.
And Drew hit him with the Claymore into the crowd, and then they're going to put Kurt into the steel steps, similar to what they did to Braun.
Yeah, to Braun's arm.
But Braun makes the save, and then they wander off.
Yeah.
Into the night.
And that is your Raw.
Is Kurt going to retire?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, well, that was Raw.
Yeah, that was Raw.
I don't know this week. I didn't think it was too bad. I had been informed that it was awful before I watched it.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was too bad, but I think it was...
Really enjoyed the opening segment. I think they're going the right way with Ronda by the looks of it if they do make her more heelish.
Yeah.
Which would be the right thing to do.
I'd probably give this Raw.
By the way, without saying...
Yeah.
We're not said... It looks like they are setting up that triple threat with the Becky thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Because Charlotte's gonna
be
insert herself in there somehow.
It's gonna be Charlotte versus Ronda, and then Becky will somehow.
I think that they probably won't even announce that she's gonna be in the match.
Maybe.
And she might just rock up at Mania and be like, "I'm clear."
Yeah.
And it'd be a huge pop.
Yeah. But it's going to be Charlotte versus Ronda announced, and Becky will somehow get back in.
Yeah, I think so.
And hopefully win.
Yeah.
Imagine if she lost.
No, they can't do that.
Anyway, that was your Raw.
What about your rating for this week?
I'm going to give it a 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
A bit boring, I thought.
Okay.
A couple of good.
I didn't mind it. I'm going to go 6. I still think SmackDown's better at the minute.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, we will see you for our SmackDown synopsis. See you later.